Alright, so this is the hostack we're going to be running. I think it's pretty much the hostack the women's teams uses. Something I think that we should emphasize more, be thinking about, us guys that aren't like used to this, is this 3 cutter. He's the first cut, right? Doesn't want to cut when the disc is here at stall 0. He wants to cut before the disc is here. He wants to cut before the disc is hit in. He should be making these movements at like stall -2. And pretty much all this is a clear. He's doing this at -2, then he cuts break side. There should be more like a diamond. Imagine it as a diamond. So as soon as, before the disc is in, he starts his cut, or she starts his cut here, and does a sharp clear. The first in-cut look is not viable, like, at all. The point of this isn't to get open, it's to clear this space, and then set up this break look, right? Then, as that's going on, this 2 here is more like the primary we have in our hostack. They kind of start inching out deep, or, start their motion however they want, usually moving out deep, and then they are going to cut hard under. That there should be happening around like stall 2 or 3. They should be coming under at that time. And they want to be, and this guy at stall 2 or 3 wants to be already cleared here. All right? So -2, -1, 3's in motion. He's going 4 side, then cutting sharp break, in and down. Then after the disc is, in for like a second or two, 2 wants to be sprinting out and sprinting in to get this first in cut. Then after that, we have 3 pushing up to be the continuation cutter, or this primary guy here for 2. Does that make sense? 1 and 4 right now are just chilling out on the sideline, and it's mostly just 2 and 3 show. 3's getting ready. 3's actual purpose was getting a good position to cut off of 2, assuming they don't get that first break look, right? Yeah, so if 2 gets the disc like here, 3's in a good spot to either go attack deep or then come get an under after that attack. And then you're down the field. That's pretty much just the one thing I wanted to clarify about this hostack. If any guy was confused, hope you found this helpful. Also, I guess one last thing I want to say, because why not? This hostack, much like our hostack, the most important thing you can do if you have the disc and you're near the sideline is center it. All right. The beauty of hostack is it gets you, you have a fair amount of space to work with. You have a fair amount of space deep. You have a fair amount of space under. If you're on the side of the field, if you're on the sideline, pretty much everything you do just becomes significantly harder and more low percentage, especially if you're going upfield. So if you find yourself here, you find yourself here, look to center to a handler, get the disc back in the middle, and then we can, play to our strengths.